Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with Liv and Raquel.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordan.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from the pits of hell, Aaron!
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time the Archetype get close to the WWE Women's Championship,
there will be no escape from Nia Jax tonight.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I have never seen a more intense look. Nia Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why? Trying to hook that front waist lock, blocked.
Been able to block into an arm drag. The Shining Wizard.
But what a blistering kick right there, dog. On the leg at the moment. If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. A striking blow. Bang! And a kick.
Kick right to the face.
Ripcord position. Boom! Knee on the money. Brought in the hard way.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches. The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, sent flying.
Yeah, man. That might have been enough to put them away here.
Nia Jax thinks she deserves the Archetype spot at WrestleMania. She's trying to take it from her. In Hell in a Cell. Incoming. And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Oh! Jax cannot be overpowered. Uncorks an uppercut. What a punch!
Nothing like calling a match on the blue brand, especially with the original voice of SmackDown by my side.
I have a lot of great memories being on the call for SmackDown, and I'm ready to make some more. And she quickly turned that around. Through the wall. She smashed clean through the wall.
There is no coming back from that. She must be in excruciating pain. Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell. She's made it to the top of the cell, but I'm fairly certain she's not just there for the view.
Just as much carnage has taken place at the top of this demonic structure as it has inside it. And she's reached Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the archetype. Whoa, look out. Don't fall. Nia setting up for the Samoan drop. No way.
Nia Jax and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Pump forearm.
You got this.
Oh, my! A pinpoint kick to the back. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no... Uh-oh. Phoenix splash from the second rope.
Nia in a terrible predicament.
What a kick out at two.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave woman.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other...
From the middle rope.
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin for the 3 count. How in the world did she just kick out before the referee's 1 count?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Aaron.
The archetype just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordan Grace at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordan Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
my name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordynne Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordynne know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they'd picked that exact moment to play Parking Lot Hit Squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordynne Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordynne, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting from her?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordynne, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace defending against the archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordynne Grace versus the archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watched exactly.
With a few
Detours, putting in the work on that battling rock. It all led
It did.
You're going up
Must
against.
be nice.
Oh, it is. Trust me.
No.
No. Anyway, good luck out there.
Finally, you made it. Took you long enough.
Is this where...
You do listen. Nah, it's too late. You made all those decisions already.
Wow.
WrestleMania gets me that way. I was at the hotel playing some of the new My Rise and all those, like,
I do.
same.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
Look at you, standing here. It was not that I can, but I can. When I showed up at TBD, and
I did.
You made hard
We
choices.
can remember.
Good.
Before you showed up, there was only one question.
Yeah? What was that?
Is the next face of this company going to be Jordan Grace or Rock? Then you show back up. And even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me, is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out. In front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about...
Your old school mind, you did yourself a favor.
Maybe. Or maybe.
The problem with that...
And you are in for a...
I'm not gonna find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Jordan Grace?
Look, I'm choosing to believe that this past year meant something. This isn't the same archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. This is a new woman who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
The archetype looking to rewrite history here tonight.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Jordan Grace steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything Heyman did to put roadblocks in the archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Jordan Grace here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Jordan. By all accounts, they've worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Women's Championship.
Jordan Grace ready to shut down the archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, Aaron! And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace!
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordan Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Jordan and the Archetype came here looking for a fight, and they're gonna get it.
Snapmare takedown. Bang! Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
Getting slammed onto the apron like that can mess you up in all kinds of ways.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Less and less time remaining on the count, and she re-enters the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
And a kick out.
Still got a lot left in the tank.
Forward roll. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And she kicks out.
Not quite enough to end this match this early.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Jordan Grace is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket. Enziguri to the floor. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens.
Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Love when she get in her opponent's face.
Incredible springboard right there.
Overhead with the German.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Sitting her up on the turnbuckle here. Opponent dumped onto the top turnbuckle. A springboard. Oh, avalanche hurricane rana.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge it?
Adios, amigo.
As quick and impactful as a lightning strike. And turfed out of the ring with a heavy landing right on that spine. You may not want to get up here because something bad.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
We're getting an up-close view of this bout now.
Oh, and that surprises Jordan. Oh, looking for a backslide.
Oh my goodness, that was even worse.
She's back in the ring now.
Throwing caution to the ring.
Shot, cross, body.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous. Boom!
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
Launched right out of the ring. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Ow! The challenger taking some minor damage.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Got out of dodge that time.
All the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Getting back into the ring now.
Here we go.
What a cross body.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
She's launched out of the ring.
Now heading outside.
My hat is off to these ladies. This crowd is getting what they paid for and so much more.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
This is Grace's perseverance getting tested.
Oh, man. She's looking for something big here.
Up and... Samoa drivers to the table.
Just risked it all to take out their opponent.
Taking out our desk in the process. This is turning into a destruction derby.
I'm going to say it. This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
Launching. Big collision on the splash.
She's just getting hammered away on it.
She must find a way to turn
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! She does not need Heyman. She has already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show her how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on her shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, you did. I'm not. It was bold.
Right.
Exactly. You don't. If it was.
I just got this title.
Okay, well.
Well, talk about making... I can't believe Heyman tried to...
Honestly, after every...
Good point. Well, I'm glad.
I didn't need Heyman to...
Speaking of staying on top,
I look forward to the challenge.
I'm sure you'll agree that this is the best title match that Raw can put on, right? What do you think of this title match?
Let's go back to the drawing board on that one. I have no interest in defending my championship against them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The champion sets a new standard with every match.
Look at how natural the archetype looks with that belt walking into battle. It's not a necessity. It's armor.
Armor? It's a weapon. She's not defending the championship. She's dismantling her opponent's confidence one match at a time.
Her journey led to her title reign, and she's determined to not let that end tonight. This is what it's all about for these women. This title. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
And she gets a quick kick out.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman, after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. A few big attacks and massive tosses could make this a short night for Rhea. Oh, my goodness, that was even worse.
Placing her in the corner. Uh-oh. A rolling thunder.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
A big showing of agility from the champ there.
Ripley's getting ready. Huge sit-out powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Avoiding any damage there, and it ends up in a rolling runner.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Yeah, and already taking her share of lumps in this one.
Wrist lock, and they'll turn it into a top rope hurricanrana. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash!
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
2 powers through after 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Lethal kick driven into their corner. What are we gonna see? Adios, amigos.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
She fights back with the counter.
Michinoku driver straight down.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Finishing it off with one more. It's vicious. It shows disrespect, just stomping again and again.
Caught on the chin. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Dishing out a good hiding now. And
capped off with a clothesline.
Rhea is lining up to finish this off.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
Are we about to see a title change here?
How is she kicking out like that at this point?
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, man. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Pop forearm. The challenger's in a bad way.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
These ladies are tearing the roof off this place.
Ripley left an opening.
On a ripcord Spanish fly!
Uh-oh. Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
I'm stunned, this crowd is stunned, and yet the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've all seen unfold here tonight. Impressive defense stops Ripley. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Boom, what impact. She's helpless here. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Up high! Oh, just a flattening splash.
Into the pin. 2. Title match stays alive.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
She's climbing the...
Watch out!
Frog splash!
Into the pinning combination.
There's 2. retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Erin!
She won't have to find any new artwork to hang on the wall. The WWE Women's title is coming back home with her.
I think this title defense will get people talking. You?